All right, it's another edition of Experience Life. Now, I'm delighted to have you in today's broadcast, and I want to believe that you are having a wonderful time. Now, have you ever heard of the statement that experience is the best teacher? And it's a very common statement. Experience is the best teacher. Is something that people throw around here and there. A couple of times you hear it, and it's so common that it's almost overrated. How true is that statement? I mean, is there even a grain of truth that lies in that statement? We're going to find out in this brief broadcast today. But before then, I'd like you to do something quickly. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so. Okay, make sure you click the red notification button below this video so that you will stay subscribed. And also click the notification button. I get complaints here and there that people say they don't get the notification once the video comes. It's because you have not personalized this channel. You might need to personalize this channel so that you always get to be notified when a broadcast comes along. All right, let's get into it. Now, experience is the best teacher. That is the statement that we hear every now and then. If we say experience is the best teacher, it will look something like this. It will look like asking me to jump from a 10-story building for me to know or to realize or to learn that that is going to cause me pain and possible death. Okay, in other words, you are saying that if I have to learn from experience as the best teacher, then I am going to learn the hard way in order to learn from experience. Okay, so is experience actually the best teacher if I have to go through pain for me to learn from experience? I don't think so. It means that experience is not even a good teacher. I mean, it's a hard teacher. If I have to learn the hard way for me to learn, then I don't think experience is teaching me good. It's not teaching me the real stuff or the real way that I need to learn. Okay, so when you say experience is the best teacher, it is limiting yourself, because there is a realm of intelligence, infinite intelligence, that is somewhere within you. Okay, remember, I've been talking about the realms of having and doing, and I said there are three realms. Okay, there are three realms of having, doing, and then there is a third one that is called the realm of being. In the realm of being is where all the knowledge, all the information, all the answers you are looking for, that is where they lie. And the truth of the matter is this, that you don't need experience. Okay, you don't need to depend on experience for you to learn things that you already have the answers to. Okay, and there is a reason many of us depend on experience as though it is the best teacher. Okay, when in the real sense of things, the best teacher is within you. Now, let me before I get into it, let me debunk this other statement that man is a tripartite being. I mean, it's something that is also very common. Is you hear it that man is a spirit, soul, and body. No, that is a lie. It's a fallacy. You can't be spirit, soul, and body. That is confusing your identity. I mean, you can't be three persons. You are one person. You are a spirit. Period. You are a spirit. That is who you are. That is your identity. That is the real you. Okay? Your soul and your body, that's not the real you. Your soul and your body were given you as tools to communicate with your spirit. That is to communicate with the real you. Okay? They are to serve the purpose of you being able to express who you truly are. That is your spirit, the content of your spirit on this material world. That is what your soul and your body are there for. You need to realize that. And once you realize that, then you will understand that all the answers are already trapped in your spirit. In your spirit, there is no limitation. There is no limitation. Your mind is so limited, and that is even why experience is a hard teacher. Because most of the times, how your mind processes experience is twisted. Is twisted. Take for instance, a young lady goes through a heartbreak, from series of heartbreaks, maybe from 5 different men who broke her heart, and cheated on her and all of that. Now, this lady her mind begins to process that information in such a way that she arrives at the conclusion that men are cheats, or that all men are cheats, or that all men are polygamous in nature. Now, that is the conclusion that she arrives at based on how her mind processes that experience. So experience is not the best teacher Not just because it is going to teach you the hard way, but because your mind is limited in processing your experience in such a way that you will learn what you should learn from them. So this young lady now begins to see every man that comes her way as a cheat, she goes around with that ideology that men are polygamous in nature. So she no longer cares if her man is cheating. What she cares is that at the end of the day, that her man still comes back to her. I mean, can you imagine that? So it is because we have been trained to depend on our experience. Now, there are two states that every man lives in, the conscious and unconscious state. And many of the times we live in that unconscious state, and that is why we are dependent on experience. That is why we have not realized that there is a realm of infinite intelligence within us from where we should draw inspiration, draw knowledge and understanding from. Okay, let me ask you this question. Have there been times you had something and somehow it resonates with something within you that you didn't know it was there, but somehow when you had what you had, it felt like you have always known this thing before? Or maybe something happens and somewhere within you it feels like this thing has happened before. I don't know if that happens to you. Now, it is because the answers you are looking for are already within you, but you lack access to these answers because you are not connected to the real you. You are still being connected to all of these other things that are not the real you. When you learn how to rise into the realm of being, then you can begin to always access this infinite intelligence that is within you in the realm of being, your spirit, the real you. The real you that you are, you begin to access all the information that you require in this particular realm. So it is very critical, and I would like you to, keep tabs. I know it might still be, hard for you to conceive all of this, but this is the truth of the matter. The reason why your experience is such a warped way of, relating with life is that your experience will teach you the hard way. Even if it's the experience of others, you will learn the hard way. And your mind has a way of misinterpreting your experiences. So depending on your experiences to define life, to live life, is going to lead to all kinds of catastrophe. It's going to lead to all kinds of, bad interpretations of life. So you need to rise to the realm of being, and that is what we're going to be doing in the coming days. Okay, you have to keep tabs. I'm going to be bringing to you a little by little some of the things you need to do to reconnect to your real self, to the realm of being, where you begin to get all the answers you need to enjoy life, to experience peace, joy, satisfaction and fulfillment on a daily basis. Keep tabs and send in your comments. I would like to know how this broadcast has blessed you today. And until I come your way again next time, keep experiencing life now.